Take 1 glass of water, add 2 spoons of garam masala, 1 cardamom, 1 cinnamon, add 2 spoons of any alcohol that you can find, 1 spoon of Lysol, probably 1 gram of any soap which is lying around, 1 spoonful of shampoo and 5 teaspoons of conditioner. Take that, mix it up and throw that water because it's going to do nothing to you. It sounds weird, right? These are the kind of nuskas that are floating around the place trying to claim that they will either treat or cure COVID. Do not believe in any of these. Today I'm going to tell you how these myths are floating around and which top myths I have picked up that we are going to be debunking for you on this special video. Onions with rock salt can cure COVID. The fact is, onions with rock salt are a brilliant salad. Please have them with your sabzi, roti, dal, chawal. You'll have a lot of fun. A plant-based diet is going to give you protection against COVID-19. That's a myth. The fact is, the plant-based diet is going to be very good for your health, but please get vaccinated. That is the only thing, along with hand sanitizers, masks, social distancing, that is going to end up preventing COVID. Another nuska floating around is that take some lemon drops, put it in your nostrils, and that will probably help COVID. What it will actually do is just damage the inner linings of your nostrils. Some people also believe that steam with peppermint oil will kill COVID. Steam is very good, will give you very good symptomatic relief. Essential oils are good if you're trying to get a massage or trying to get a vibe of a spa, but it does nothing to prevent or kill COVID. Recently, a self-style godman said good vibrations are going to keep COVID at bay. You know what? Good vibrations are fantastic. You should be full of positivity. But to say that it is going to keep COVID away is absolutely a bluff. Good vibrations do nothing but keep you happy. Many of these social media influencers recently have started putting up videos, and I've been seeing them saying that एक पोटली बनाओ, उसमें अजवाइन डालो, उसमें कैम्फर डालो और उसको सूंघते रहो पूरा दिन. What is it going to do? When a patient's oxygen saturation levels are dropping, you need to call up your medical healthcare practitioner or call up the emergency helpline number. The delay in the treatment can lead to complications which can be fatal eventually. There are these sprays that are available with herbal spices. You just have to spray it into your orifices, your nostrils, your mouth, and it will prevent COVID. The fact is, what it does is leaves you smelling like garam masala and nothing else. There have been some politicians recently who have been propagating the use of gaumutra or cow piss to prevent and cure coronavirus. The fact is, cow dung, cow piss, and all these things are great plant fertilizers. So if you have a garden, go ahead and use them. Who's stopping you? Practice pranayam is another one if your oxygen levels drop. No, if you're in an emergency, your oxygen saturation levels drop, call up your doctor. Get immediate medical care, otherwise it will be fatal. Doctors do specify though that in case you cannot get immediate medical help, you can practice proning. Proning is scientifically proven, but pranayam is good for overall well-being, not when you are in an emergency situation where your oxygen saturation levels are dropping. And recently, there have been a lot of myths floating around that if the sanitizer contains 70% alcohol and that can help kill coronavirus, then why don't I just drink alcohol? So I'll have my gin and tonic in the evening and that's going to keep the coronavirus at bay. Doctors are saying nobody's judging you from having that drink or enjoying that one drink in the evening. Please go ahead and do it for recreational purposes. But if you think that's going to kill coronavirus, you're highly mistaken. Alcohol will only get you drunk and do nothing else to prevent or cure coronavirus. These were few of the common popular myths that were floating around that claim that they would help in the coronavirus treatment. Do not believe them. Believe your doctors. Believe science over quackery.